Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn composite function. If you didn't watch the previous video of functions, the link is in the description. Watch it. So the composite function is nothing but combination of functions. So we have a function f of x. After solving this function f of x, we will get some result. That result we will substitute in another function named g of x. F of x result we will substitute in g of x. This is composite function that will be represented as g of f of x, otherwise g of f of x, g of f of x or g of f of x. So let us take one example and let us discuss this. We have a function f of x is equals to 2x plus 3, and one more function g of x is equals to x square, and the question is find g of f of x. So it's very simple. In g we need to substitute f. The g of x is given as x square, so in the place of x we need to substitute this total f of x. So x place 2x plus 3, in the x place 2x plus 3, that square as it is. So we will get 2x plus 3 whole square is nothing but 4x square plus 9 plus 12x. So g of f of x is nothing but in g we need to substitute f. Here in the place of x I am substituting the total f of x. Let us take one more example. We have f of x, that is 2x plus 3. Now the question is, what is f of x? It means in f again we need to substitute f only. So 2x plus 3 is there, 2 as it is, in the place of x again substitute f of x, that is total 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3 plus 3 as it is again, 2 into 2x 4x plus 2 into 3 6 plus 3, so we remains with 4x plus 9. Okay, let us take one more example. We have f of x 3x plus 2 and g of x x plus 5. So first let us find out f of g of x value. So in f we need to substitute g. So what is f? 3x plus 2 is f. Now in this we need to substitute g. So this total x plus 5 we need to substitute in the place of x. 3 as it is into in the place of x, x plus 5 plus 2 as it is. 3 into x, 3x plus 3 into 5, 15 plus 2. So we will get 3x plus 17. Now let us find g of f of x. In g we need to substitute f. G is x plus 5. So in this we need to substitute f. So this total value I need to substitute in the place of x. So in the place of x, total 3x plus 2 and this plus 5 as it is. So we will get 3x plus 2 plus 5 is 7. So f of g of x value is 3x plus 17 and g of f of x is 3x plus 7. If we compare these two, we can confirm that these two are completely different. So we can conclude f of g of x not equal to g of f of x. Okay, now instead of equations, what if we have codomains? Function f is given as 1, 2 ordered pair, and 3, 5 one ordered pair, and 1, 4, 1 ordered pair. Next, one more, g 2, 3 one ordered pair, 5, 1 one ordered pair, and 1, 3 one more ordered pair. So the previous problem we did for f of g or g of f, there the functions are linear, but here we have ordered pair. So how to solve these kind of ordered pair now? So first, to check whether f of g as well as g of f exist or not. This is compulsory. First we need to check whether f of g or g of f exist or not. So let us check now once. Now I am finding the range of f. Range is nothing but the second element. So the second elements are 2, 5, 1. 2, 5, 1. Next, domain of g. So domain is nothing but the first element. So first element of g, that is 2, 5, 1. 2, 5, 1. If we observe these two, range of f is equal to domain of g. So if range of f is a subset of domain of g, f range is the subset of g's domain, then we can say g of f exists. First, for the given functions f and g, for f write the range, so we will get 2, 5, 1, and for g write the domain, we will get 2, 5, 1. If the range of the first function is a subset of the domain of the second function, then we can say g of f exists. Next, let us write range of g. So range is nothing but again second elements 3, 1, 3. So 3, 1, 3. 3 is 2 times, so I am writing only once. Now range of g. Next, domain of f. So domain of f is nothing but 1, 3, 4. So domain of f is 1, 3, 4. Now if we observe these two, range of g is a subset of domain of f. So then we can say f of g also exists. So for the given functions, f of g exists as well as g of f exists. Both exists. Let us check how to find the f of g and g of f. Okay, first I am finding g of f. So g of f, first domain I am taking 1. So g of f of 1 is nothing but g of f of 1. So g of f of 1, in the f, if the domain is 1, the range is 2, so that write 2 here. Now g of 2, in the g, when the domain is 2, the range is 3, so the answer will be 3. Next, for first domain 1 completed, now for second one 3, that is G of f of 3, nothing but G of f of 3, which is equals to G of f of 3 in the f domain 3. So range will be 5. Here write 5. Next, G of 5 in the G with 5 is 1. So G of 5 is 1. Next, 1 completed, 3 completed. Now come to the 4. So G of f of 4 is equals to G of f of 4. F of 4 is nothing but 1. So we will get G of 1. What is G of 1? G of 1 is nothing but 3. So G of 1 is 3. So this is G of f of 1, G of f of 3 and G of f of 4. Now in reverse, let us find f of. Okay, now let us find out f of. F of G of, the first one is 2. So f of G of 2 can be written as f of G of 2. Now f of G of 2. G of 2 is 3. Next, f of 3. F of 3 is 5. Next, f of G of here 2 completed. Next one is 5. So f of G of 5 is nothing but f of G of 5. F of G of 5. G of 5 is 1. Next, f of 1. F of 1 is 2. Next, f of G of 3. Sorry, 1. F of G of 1 is equals to f of G of 1. G of 1 is 3. Next, f of 3. F of 3 is 5. So, f of G contains, I took 2, we got 5. So, 2 comma 5. We took 5, we got 2. So, 5 comma 2. We took 1, we got 5. 1 comma 5. So, f of G is 2 comma 5 comma 5 comma 2 comma 1 comma 5. Okay, let us take one more example. F is given as 1 comma 3, 2 comma 5 and 3 comma 7. And G is given as 3 comma 7, 5 comma 9 and 7 comma 10. Okay, first let us write range of f. Range of f is nothing but 3 comma 5 comma 7. So range of f is 3 comma 5 comma 7. Then we are writing range of the f, so we need to write domain of G. Domain of G. Domain is nothing but the first letters. So that is 3, 5, 7. 3 comma 5 comma 7. Range of f is a subset of domain of G. Range of f is a subset of domain of G. So then in reverse, G of f exists. Now here range of f I wrote, right? Now I will write range of G. Range of G. Here I wrote domain of G. Now I will write here domain of f. Let us check it now here. Range of G. For G the second element 7 comma 9 comma 10. 7 comma 9 comma 10. Domain of f. First elements 1 comma 2 comma 3. 1 comma 2 comma 3. Here range of G is not a subset of domain of f. So in reverse, f of G does not exist. So for the given two functions, f of G does not exist, only G of f exists. So let us find G of f. Okay, only G of f exists. So G of f of, first one is 1. G of f of 1 is 3. Next, G of 3. G of 3 is 7. Next, G of f of, next one is 2. So g of f of 2, f of 2 is 5. Next g of 5, g 5 is 9. Next g of f of 1 completed, 2 completed, next one is 3, which is equals to g of f of 3, f of 3 is 7. So next g of 7, in g 7 is 10. So g of f is equals to, I substituted 1 and I got 7, so 1 comma 7, input is 2, output is 9, so 2 comma 9, input is 3, output is 10, so 3 comma 10. G of f is 1 comma 7, 2 comma 9 and 3 comma 10. So now let us discuss addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of the functions. Okay, let us check once. I have a function f of x is equals to x square and one more function g of x is equals to 2x plus 1. Now find the value of f plus g of x. F plus g of x is nothing but f of x plus g of x. F plus g of x is nothing but f of x plus g of x. So f of x value is x square plus g of x value is 2x plus 1. Next, let us check for subtraction. F plus g of x is there, so instead of that f minus g of x, f minus g of x is nothing but f of x minus g of x, f of x x square minus, after minus compulsory open bracket, 2x plus 1, x square minus into 2x minus 2x minus into plus 1 minus 1. Now let us check for multiplication. That is, what is the value of fg of x? Fg of x is nothing but f of x into g of x, f of x x square into g of x 2x plus 1, x square into 2x, 2x cube plus x square into 1x square. Next, division. F by g of x, f by g of x is nothing but f of x divided by g of x. F of x is x square by g of x is 2x plus 1. If the given functions are variables or else having terms, this is the process to find the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. In case if the given functions are ordered pairs, let us check that kind of example also. Okay, we have function f is equals to 4 comma 5, 5 comma 6, 6 comma minus 4, and function g as 4 comma minus 4, 6 comma 5 and 8 comma 5. If the given functions are in ordered pairs instead of variables or equations, to find the addition, subtraction or multiplication or division, we need to check the elements where the domains are same. So for example, first I am going with f plus g, addition of both the functions. So first check where the first elements are same. Here first element is 4, here also first element is 4. Here 5, 6 both are different, here 6, 8 both are different. So it means only these two ordered pairs we need to solve. Here both the domain is 4 only, so write it once. Now for this range 5 and minus 4, do the addition. So 5 minus 4 is nothing but 1. So only one possibility is there, so f plus g only will be 1. Next, f minus g. Here also same again, only one will be having the same domain, so that is 4, right, as it is. Now this 5 and minus 4 we need to do subtraction. So 5 minus minus 4, 5 minus minus 4. So 5 minus of minus plus 4, it will be 9. So 4 comma plus 9. Next, multiplication, f into g. Same again, 4 only the common one, so write only ones. 5 into minus 4 minus 20. Same for division also, f divided by 4, so 4 comma 5 by minus 4. Finished. Next, if they say function plus some constant number, f plus 4. So this kind of function plus constant is nothing but take the total f, write the domain as it is, and for the range you add plus 4. 4 as it is, comma, for 5 add 4. 5 plus 4, 9. Next, write 5 as it is, comma, for 6 add 4. 6 plus 4, 10. Next, 6 write as it is, comma, for minus 4 add 4. Minus 4 plus 4, 0. So this is f plus 4. In case if it is mod f, first write the domain as it is, that is 4 as it is, plus 5, mod plus 5 plus 5. Next, again write the domain as it is, that is 5, comma, mod 6, 6 only, no problem, comma, 6 domain as it is, comma, mod minus 4. Always modulus of a negative number is positive, so mod of minus 4 will be plus 4. Next, if it is square root, root f, same again here also, first write the first domain as it is, that is 4, comma, for 5 apply the square root, root 5, comma, 5 as it is. For 6 apply root, root 6, comma, 6 as it is, comma, for minus 4 apply square root, root minus 4. But under square root we don't have negative, so negative number won't be there under the square root. It means we need to remove this. So this root f consists of 4 comma root 5, one ordered pair, and 5 comma root 6, one more ordered pair. Okay, this is the complete information about functions. So if you like my video, please subscribe. Thank you.